out, Clancy, look out! Oh, on the table, referee 1800.
He's going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze your head until your brains go pop.
In the early 1990s, Motor City Wrestling
Motor.
was operating out of, you guessed it, Iowa, Michigan, obviously. Hey there, sports fan. We hard cut to last week at the State Fair show that all of the fans enjoyed. Both of them. As local main eventer and champion Rock the Punisher Stevens has a belly flop contest with Greg the Spartan Bobchick. And sweltering Michigan summer humidity is getting to both of these guys as they break all established clothesline conventions.
Once to the well, once too often, gorgeous.
As Punisher's manager, The Boz, looks concerned. Bobchick successfully executes a very loving mount in the corner. And then the unthinkable happens.
Punisher, wait a minute, what's this? What is this? What?
I'm not sure if the Boz was late on the spot or what, but Rock Punisher covered it up by slamming his own jaw directly into Bobchick's forehead.
What?
Followed up by a Hulk Hogan chair shot.
What?
What?
But quickly makes up for it.
Oh, no.
So Rock the Punisher Stevens keeps the belt, but
Yeah, but that wasn't a fair and square win. I wasn't fair and square.
the Spartan Bobchick hops on the headset to remind the world of his undying charisma.
Sure, he was taking it to me there for a little while, but I'll tell you what, I was just starting to come back.
They all then painstakingly repeat everything that we just saw happen.
Exactly what happened. What?
Cut. Okay, real quick. Greg, Spartan, I know you're supposed to be demanding a rematch in this scene, but can you give us a take where even you don't believe what you're saying?
I want another match with Steven.
Perfect. But the Punisher's got something to say.
I got something to say.
That's what I said.
He ducked me a long time when I wanted this title.
Then over some band's sound check, Rock Punisher proves his mettle.
Now that I have it, I'm going to duck him a little bit, I think.
And before climbing back up his beanstalk to take a nap, the Rock Punisher reveals that the Boz is played by Wolfman Jack.
I don't think Bob checks anything.
Hi, I'm Wolfman Jack.
He ran from us long enough. We wouldn't even come in the same buildings we were in.
No, I'm here to lay something good on you.
I don't see it.
Motor City Wrestling was promoted and hosted by local legend Coach Kurt Schneider, a Michigan sports writer, entrepreneur, and pioneer of the sports and wrestling hotline industry. Coach Kurt was incredibly ahead of his time. He updated his hotline 24 hours a day, gave results from local WWF house shows.
My inside sources say that an interview has already been taped showing Lex Luger with the WWF heavyweight title,
which was not typical at the time, and even provided live commentary via telephone during WWF pay-per-views.
And don't forget, you wrestling fans can get in-progress results of WrestleMania 10 on Coach Kurt's Wrestling Line.
All for the unbelievable price of 50 cents per call.
You should be down at 10, 220, little dude.
But we need to get to our conflict, sports fan. That's why we're all here. That and... because this conflict's a doozy. Motor City manager The Gypsy has some legal claims against the promotion. Chiefly that during a match between Gypsy's client, Cowboy Woody Lee, against Mad Max Anthony. Mad Max Anthony. This is a formal occasion, okay? In his real life, you could call him Mad Max Tony. In which Gypsy claims the referee punched him in the face and caused him to break his foot, falling down to the apron.
My leg!
The referee admits to punching the manager, but says he only did so to prevent interference. But the footage was allegedly deleted by the promotion, in Gypsy's opinion, to skirt liability. In reality, the camera probably just missed it. We do, however, have footage of the Gypsy furiously jiggling Mad Max Anthony's Adam's apple. But never mind that shit, because we immediately cut to Gypsy's sewer segment, which appears to take place in the janitor's closet of the sewer.
I've had all sorts of disparaging remarks thrown my way.
But we need an update on the pending lawsuit.
Irish Mickey Doyle.
Okay, feels like we're going a lot of different directions on the first episode.
Now this is one tough man.
Maybe you shouldn't challenge him.
This is a cripple.
Well, which is it?
I'll tell you what, Doyle. You're a tough man.
I'm just gonna check my phone during this.
The only injury this guy has is that he's brain dead. He's old. He's always hurt. He doesn't have a lick of sense in his head. You can say whatever you want about the Gypsy's personal life. My preference is whatever.
What are your personal life preferences, Gypsy?
And as soon as the Motor City Wrestling doctors rule that you are healthy enough to get back into the ring, I want you.
As a doctor, how many critical mistakes do you have to make in your career to end up working exclusively for Motor City Wrestling?
But I control a couple of wrestlers that play the game real dirty, mister.
How dirty do they play it?
And Doyle?
It's a shame that wearing a gym sweatshirt doesn't make your arms look anything else like rolled up Play-Doh when you get it all floppy.
And it's not funny, man. It's not funny. Kind of looks like Irish Mickey right here. It's not funny. When Caneric gets through with you, it's not funny, man. He's going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze your head until your brains. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. Go pop like a grape.
But it's easy for me to judge with my own enormous arms, so at least he's trying to be healthy.
That's it for this Gypsy Sewer segment. I'm going to have myself a donut. We'll see ya. And it's not funny, man. It's not funny.
Turns out Gypsy hates Doyle because one time he got put in a shark cage during a match on account of he interferes too much.
I am not an animal!
We'll see. Who's your favorite Toy Story character?
Woody!
But before we see what happens in the match, the credits roll and we get promised a conclusion next week. I'll bet we do. And if you like to bet, sports fan, then you're going to love today's sponsor, which is nobody, because I absolutely refuse to read ads for VPNs and gambling apps and subscription services you don't need. Keep your money. It's hard out there. And if you think it's hard out there, check out today's sponsor.
Coach Kurt's Wrestling Line, 1-976-6363. Here's what the wrestling greats say about Coach Kurt. Bruno Sammartino. Utterly disgusting. Captain Lou Albano. Moron, sadistic. I don't like the man. Call Coach Kurt anyway, 1-976-6363.
It's not funny, man. It's not funny.
Big Top 10 Challenge bout again as the Rock Punisher takes on TNT Tony Mozzarella. And these two start out hot with their running shoes. Punisher jumps at least a few millimeters off the ground for a leapfrog, forcing Mozzarella to glitch and clip through the champion. Mozzarella tries a few cheddar lines, and Tony Provolone sends himself out onto the floor. And Mozzarella's cheese is thoroughly grilled as Rock Punisher just starts doing moves he knows, which fortunately doesn't seem to be very many.
Punisher now lifts him up in a sit-down pile driver,
which is a variation of the stand-up pile driver. Punisher hits his finisher, the top rope side hug, gets the 3, and puts one more pile driver in the doggy bag for the Cheeseman. Commissioner Chuck Fader out with the Gypsy to talk about this contract, which is legitimately a sheet of loose-leaf college-ruled paper from his own trapper keeper.
I'm not sure if you read the fine print of the contract, Gypsy.
If Gypsy's client, Unaliver Caneric, loses, Gypsy will be caned Singapore style, thus entering Motor City Wrestling into the Wikipedia for pro wrestling's early 1990s obsession with the time American Michael Fay allegedly vandalized cars in Singapore and was caned 6 times.
I'm not gonna get caned, you understand? I'm not gonna get caned!
I bet he does. And if you like to bet, sports fan,
It's not funny, man.
Killer, it was a long time coming, baby.
You know what, Gypsy, though? Tonight is the night.
This is not Singapore. They will not reduce the sentence. This is LaSalle, Ontario.
the unforgiving streets of LaSalle, Ontario. You don't know what it's like out there, buddy. And Gypsy is facing potentially 6 whacks of the cane.
I've only got one question. Why only 6? Well,
Kabuki!
It's not funny, man.
rather easily, except for the opening match where he took Stevie Oceanside a little too lightly.
Caneric tries a pile driver, but the sit-down master cannot be driven in any pile and is only energized. And so far, this match is a sit-down pile.
It's not funny.
Punisher hits an elbow like a big boy, a wrong-armed suplex, but forgets how to do his own move.
That. Now look at the Gypsy.
We find out Wolfman,
Manager the Boz barred from Canada.
and we can only assume it's for waking up naked in the Canadian wilderness every full moon.
It's not funny, man.
And these two just got nothing, and Punisher tries to make up for it by doing even less.
To set him up for that. That's exactly what it was.
A mere 5 minutes into the Stain event of the evening, Punisher pushes Canaric's cervical vertebrae to the limit, revealing exactly where Canaric keeps his cheeseburgers.
Herb, keep it down. Those are my personal burgers.
And Punisher invents a new move called the DDDT,
This time, suplex. No, it's a modified DDT.
the dumb DDT. Dumb diddy dum diddy dum DDT.
And it's not funny, man.
Punisher goes for his finisher, the funeral hug, and just gets the tip of it and wins the match. Understandably, Gypsy does not want to take his lumps, so some guy in a mask sneaks up and delivers 3 of them directly to his beehole.
He's already got him for 3. He's got 3 more coming.
So the referee gleefully tries to handcuff Gypsy to the top rope,
Can't get the handcuffs to work. You need some help up there, Coach.
so Gypsy has to pretend to be stuck until Coach Kurt just grabs him by the hands.
Break his arm if you have to.
This is mob mentality, and the masked stranger delivers the remaining 3 whacks, but they decide to just keep going, accidentally bonking him on the head as well. Coach Kurt comes in for number 8 and 9, and the crooked referee decides it's his turn. Kinda. While the lone commentator appears to enjoy this all too much.
Yes. Oh, revenge is sweet, ladies and gentlemen. Revenge is sweet here.
And it gets even weirder as the boys kind of try to hold him down, and the segment just kind of peters out to an end. And that's exactly how we do it in the Motor City.
Singapore style.
It's not funny, man. It's not funny.